and do it in front of their home fans. They're trying to get to the Final Four for the first time in franchise history. Fort Worth trying to get back there. We are underway as it'll be Washington to start with the football at their own 20-yard line.
And they lost in the wild cards that time. They're here and they're now in the quarterfinal.
This will be a chance deep for Utah. Caught down the middle of the field for Azami Mihata. His second catch of the drive has them in field goal range. It's first down. First and 10 for Utah and company. He's 2 for 2 in passing both of those completions to Azami Mihata. Backing up, tried for a third throw, but he gets sacked instead. A 5-yard loss as Gond gets him from the defensive line. Left hash. Right-footed kicker. Snap is good, hold good, kick is up and on the way. It is up and it is through. No problems there. Trying to get something done. They're past midfield to the 48-yard line of Washington. That's a nice handoff for Jet Zero. He's got some room to work, tries to break a tackle, but has a first down at the 35-yard line.
Down the road, but gotta keep an eye on that one.
5 formation. Handoff, trying to get the first down. Not gonna happen. Taken down a yard short. And that is going to create a decision. This will be a kick coming up here for Miller Rose. Kick is on the way. It hooks, and it is good just inside. See if they maybe rely on the run game here. Make third down a little bit easier, perhaps. Nope, they'll pass it. Looking to throw this. Pressure coming. Right side, and that one's caught. Right side again for Cooper here in the second quarter. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. The SFL quarterfinals. Utah backs it up. Looks to throw, throws left. That is tipped and incomplete.
Force another field goal. Very low scoring affair so far here.
49 yards, left hash. James Troll, snap is not great. Needs to hook back right, and it is no good. It will also stress out the coverage against the dime look. Pressure, caught. Johan Sutherland with the catch there. They do have a chance to spike this if they want, but they'll run up play. Chance over the middle, it's caught.
There you go.
And that is going to be their last time out with 5 seconds to go. Great drive from Washington to bring this all the way down. 88, that's crazy. Kick is up, and it is good. Second field goal of the game. That spot, it looked more like Aaron Alexander had a 3rd and 1 coming up. I think they shortened him a couple of yards. This is going to be a play-action throw for Price, and it's RGJ. Robert Garrett Jr., the Cowboy, over the middle of the first down.
In the first half, time of possession actually 4.5 minutes in favor of Washington. They want to flip a script.
It's a run for Bacon. He's got a first down and more. First and 10. Price backs it up, looks to throw this, moves out of the pocket, he's in trouble, he breaks past one, he's gonna run, get a first down, and he's gonna keep on the ball. First and 10, Eric Price with the run of the game.
It sets up first and goal for his team.
First and goal, handoff, left side, and a touchdown. It is gonna be JZ Bacon to TD Vulture, that one from Jet Zero, and Fort Worth has their first lead of the game. There's a game previous to this in the regular season. He had 3 touchdowns as a tight end. That does not happen very often. That is caught. First down and more inside Fort Worth territory.
Who they've also lost to. Their only 2 losses is going to be their 2 playoff games here.
This will be a chance for Utah, looking for their 6th third down conversion, and it is caught down to the 22-yard line. That is awesome.
Look at this, Washington. You're still down the point.
Troll's already missed today. Needs this one to hook back in, and he got it just inside the upright. 50% on third downs is Fort Worth right now. They got to get it to the 49-yard line to get a first. Throw, that's caught. Another conversion on third down for Fort Worth. Single back look, 4-3 on defense for Washington. Handoff, left side. Nice. That one's going to be a nice one for Zero. Plenty of room to the outside. Down the sideline, he stepped out of bounds.
The O-line collapsed at the snap. They might pass it here. Got to be careful, though, for an interception.
Price looks. Pump fake taken down. Did not want to go to his flat guy. They need everything to go right here. Snap is good. Hold good. Kick is on the way. And it is good. Right down the pipe. Pass this one. As you can see, this would be their lowest seeded appearance in the semis. Utah over the middle. That one's caught. First down and more. All the way down to the 40-yard line for Izami Mihara, his 9th catch of the ball game.
A black hole as he brings those balls in.
Offset eye look. Utah looking to put this in the air. Pressure, throws to the right to try to get out of trouble, and he's going to lose a couple yards in the process.
Team vertical route. I can already see him right there as a slot receiver.
It's a nickel look on defense. They've burned him before on this. Utah over the middle looking for him, and he's got him again. Catch number 10 for Izami Mihara. He's got double-digit catches, and he's closing in on 200 yards receiving. Offset eye. 4-3 look, handoff, left side, got the first down. Christopher, no, he didn't give it to him. Ben Stone is going to get credited with the stop. There's no way.
And folks, we got to look if the ball crossed the line. It's not enough that it's over the yellow line here.
Where was the knee at? Knee is down, right?
Ball is still behind.
There. Okay,
it's good.
That's definitely a first down. Should be overturned. Keep the timeout. And it is. So here we go. Washington gets the first down that they needed. They are still knocking on the door in the red zone. Maybe they do. Another heavy set look.
Offset pullback.
Handoff. Christopher Dean. Got it. Touchdown. Washington takes the lead with 2:05 to go. Which team has a hero on the roster? Is it Eric Price? Price looks, throws, caught by Robert Garrett, but it's not enough. 1st and 10, and Washington is going to go to the semifinals for the first time in franchise history.
This is their first playoff win and one of their best regular season records. They get to the semifinals. They were down all game here, Chris. They were down.
Aggressive call, but I love it. 4-3 look on defense for Fort Worth. They got to keep everything in front of them. Handoff, first down, game over. Oh my, Christopher Dean seals the game, and that is going to do it. With 8 seconds left, Washington moves on. Fort Worth goes home. How about this game? A 3-point contest, and that is it.